Alright, I'm going to stick you on the tripod, chat. Have you a lighter? Yes, guys. I have lighter. I do. I've just double checked. I have lighter. I have the van keys. The van keys are going in the top pocket. I have the other device, a voice box. I have the drink for dry mouth. Sometimes these spirits could talk a leg off a stool. Right, let's go. We're in van gang tonight, chat. Don't talk to me about vehicles. It's pitch black, yeah. I just had the phone on the seat, I'm sorry. Look at the van. Let's go. So if you do recognise this place from last time, guys, just remember to keep the location out of the chat, just for my own safety, and to stop anybody turning up and ruining the experience for myself or you guys. But a lot of you guys will remember this place just by that sign, and hopefully he stays away from us again tonight. Hopefully. You did get a notification, hey, let's go. At least it's starting to work again. They've cut the grass since the last time we were here, that's a bonus. We're not going to get soggy toes. So we're just walking up, you can just see in the distance there a white stone. That's where we're walking to. So we're basically going to be stood on top of an ancient monument that's still untouched underneath the grass that's grown on top. I can't really say too much without giving the place away. Is the horse with me today? No, not today. That was a different field. We've got to look out for a bull in this one. Mr. Bull. So there's quite a lot of history with this place. It dates back to the ancient times. The furthest back that I've researched on the place was 1500 BC. That's how far it dates back. Since then it's obviously had cavemen in, Victorians, everything else in between. This place is also linked to the army base and the Halton train station. It used to be a castle as well. There was a castle on top of here, no longer, but the castle had 360 degrees, you can see, view of all around where we are for miles. So it was used as a viewing point, a really good viewing point. There's literally nothing blocking it. Its view other than these trees here. And then we've also got the witches that used to travel up here and do the little dances around this thing on top of the monument. We've also got a hanging tree which is just over there. You can't really see it on the camera. There is a hanging tree over there. We went to see that last time, but the actual branch that people used to hang themselves off has been cut down, so we might go there tonight as well, see if we get any communication, any acknowledgement, but we're going to start here tonight. So this is the spot where last time we had a girl come through to us, a young girl. She was quite scared. of two men that were following her, that were trying to chase her and hurt her. The story that we got was that these two men had eventually got hold of her and abused her and killed her. But the two men were also in spirit world with her, so she could still see them. So it was quite a hard night. She didn't really want to speak, but she let us know that she was here. A very short briefing into what happened to her, and then she went really quiet. I believe, if I remember rightly, we had a family as well. I think the mum and dad of a young girl came through as well, or it might have been the same girl. Thinking about it might have been the mum and dad that came through and stopped us speaking to us about it. The mum and dad were with her. I'm sure you guys, if I get it wrong, if you guys can remember, you can put me right. But I think I'm correct in what I'm saying so far, if I remember rightly. And the father priest, yeah, I thought so, yeah. Trying to let me fag chat, sorry. Where did you go last time? What do you mean? When we were here? If you're meaning when we arrived here last time, we did this spot here. We did the Witching Woods, which is a little walk that way, and then we did the hanging tree on the way back. Is it the one with the car crash family? No, I don't think it was, Mish. No, I think she was abused by two men. She was abused on this field. She was attacked on this field by two men. Hi Jade, are you good? I'm good, Jade, thank you. Just keeping an eye out for this bull. Right, let's have a rundown through the equipment for the people here that's new and doesn't know what equipment we use. We can explain it out to them. So we have, ladies and gentlemen, everybody's favourite Quizzy. So Quizzy is a touch-sensitive teddy bear, and he has a sensor in each hand and each leg. I'm just trying to find his battery. He has a sensor in each hand and each leg that is touch-sensitive. So what we do is we place him out like so, and if something touches his hand, brushes against him, like so, he will begin to flash. A very good piece of equipment that we like to use. Is not overly sensitive, which is a good thing, so the little draft that we've got here tonight isn't going to set him off. As you can see as well, it did take quite a bit of a prod with my finger there to set him off. Very good piece of equipment that we like to use. We always get activity with Quizzy, and the spirits seem to love him, so highly recommend, if this is your sort of thing that you're looking to do, definitely invest in a Quizzy. That is Quizzy. So we also have 4 of these flashing balls. So these are the same principle as Quizzy. They're touch sensitive, so if something touches them, moves them, a bit like Quizzy, then they will begin to flash. Again, not overly sensitive, as you can tell. Does take quite a bit of a jolt. Let's show you another one. That one seemed to take quite a hitting to actually light up. Let's check this one. Freya, thank you for the marches. Jade as well with the rose, thank you guys. Yeah, so there you go. That one's a bit less hard to set off. So we have 4 of them. We put them out as well. Again, really good pieces of equipment. Spirits tend to use them. Not as much as Quizzy. Oh, his leg's going off already. Not as much as Quizzy. Quizzy does get a lot of attention. Thank you to the spirit that touched Quizzy's leg. Thank you for letting me know you're here. Let's go on talking about the equipment, and then we can set stuff up around the monument there and see if we can get some communication going. His leg's still going, look. still going. So this is a REM pod. So what we do with this is we turn it on. Usually the best used indoors, but we are going to use it outside tonight. And that's just because I set it down so it's picked up on me. But what this does is it has an antenna on it, as you can see there. And it generates a field around it. And if something enters that field or disturbs it, it will begin to sound like so. If something gets really close to it, then it will light up. If something touches it, it'll go like that. A good piece of equipment we like to use. We have had spirits set this off a few times on us now, in a crazy fashion as well. It's always startled us when it's gone off. But yeah, we're going to be using that tonight as well. I'm going to put that around on the corner, I think, because last time I remember the girl, she kept on trying to come around this back corner. She was hiding behind because she didn't want to come out, and she was reaching around and touching Quizzy. So if we put that on the corner, maybe we'll pick something up. So, oh, Quizzy's leg's going again. So we also have the music statue that sends everybody to sleep. I'm sorry, but again guys, this is a really good piece of equipment that we like to use. And what this does is we twist it up and we place it out, and it plays a nice musical sound. And we ask the spirits to use this music statue and the music that's coming from it, the sound, as a source of energy, rather than giving off my own energy and making myself vulnerable while I'm alone and getting too drained. We've always used a music statue, and it's been a really, really good way to build up the energy that's been around us as well. We've had really quiet nights and we've pulled out the music statue and activity's picked up crazily. So very good piece of equipment. Again, I would recommend, if this is your sort of thing to do and you're going to go out and do it, definitely look into an old music statue. Very good at building the energy. We also have an EMF reader. So what this does is it measures the electromagnetic field in the air, the energy, and it has an LED counter across the top here. So it starts at green and it goes up to red. It's a steady green at the minute, which is strange because my phone's right over it, so it should be like going mad right now, but okay, maybe the batteries are dying on it. But if this flickers up to orange, then it's picking up a slight disturbance, something around it. If it goes up to red, then there's a very strong presence around it. This has been a good way to indicate that something's been in the room with us, when it hasn't necessarily touched Quizzy or one of the balls or even spoke to us, but the EMF's flickered and then we've had the conversation. So it's just a good way to see that something is there with us and to try and build up on that trust to make them step forward. Again, really good piece of equipment. If you haven't already got one, I do suggest getting one. And I think that's it in terms of the equipment that we're going to be using tonight. I do have an EVP as well on me. I've got an EVP in my pocket. So EVP, so what we do with this is I'll ask a set of questions while I'm recording. Basically not leaving a big gap in between my questions, a big silence in between my questions. Basically enough time as if you were speaking to a human, enough time for a human to answer your question. And then I'll stop the recording and I'll play it back. So we usually do it for about 3 minutes and then play the recording back and see if we picked anything up. We've only ever picked up something once, and it wasn't anything too big, but it was something there, something that stood out. So yeah, hopefully we'll pick up something on that as well tonight, maybe in the woods with the witches, who knows. Do you hunt every night? No, I used to be out every night, but tiredness caught up on me. I work Monday to Friday and yeah, catches up on your chat, so kind of like slowed down to once a week now. We've started this year of once a week. We haven't had a very good start to the year. A lot of different things, a lot of hectic things happening. But, oh, But the rest of the year is looking good, so we move forward, chat. We move forward. I nearly used EVP then as a lighter. That'd have been a good start, wouldn't it? Yeah, so it's every Monday at the minute, guys. Yeah, every Monday. And if you haven't already, if you go onto our page and you notice that there's a live event there available for you to register for, you can register for free, and this will give you a notification when we go live on the night. And also at the minute we are holding a giveaway for everybody that registers for the event. So each event that we create, everybody that registers for it will go into a random draw, to win an exclusive piece of Gigs Fan merchandise. So definitely keep your eyes out for the live event as well that you can register for, guys. Right, let's put some equipment out and get this party started. I'm going to place a couple of balls out first. I'm going to place a ball in the middle, on the corner. Place the other two balls out as well. How long you been live? I'm not too sure, about half an hour I think, maybe 40 minutes. Let's just set these balls up, put one on the top, put one on the surrounding grass a bit away from this stone, just in case we get a shy one that doesn't want to step close to the stone. We'll put Quizzy on the corner here as well, if we can get him sturdy enough. There we go. REM pod, we're going to put on the back corner, just here. EMF we'll put on the left corner with the balls. I don't think we're going to pick much up on the EMF tonight. It's not even picking up the phone. Usually that thing goes scatty when the phone's next to it. It flashes red and stuff, so might not be working properly tonight. And the music statue we're just going to put on the right hand side. And then we will start with word bank chat. Did we just presume them? No, Quizzy, quizzes are them. Quizzes are them, chat. These are them. He's from Themchester. Originally from Isle of Them. Supports Themchester United. Used to support Themchester City. He's good as Quizzy, we like Quizzy. May not want to be a them. Shame. Shame. Oh, his leg's going. Thank you to the spirit that touched Quizzy's leg again. Thank you for letting me know you're here. Right guys, I'm going to bring Word Bank out. We're going to start with Word Bank. And we'll possibly use Necro as well. Watching came through straight away. Are you watching me, Spirit? Are you here with me? Thank you for touching the teddy bear's leg again. Thank you for showing me you're here. Can you tell me your name, please?
Julie.
Thank you, Julie. My name's Ryan. And Julie, I'm not here to cause you any harm. I'm not here to upset you in any way. I'm here as a friend. And somebody that you can speak to. Somebody that you can tell your story to. Julie, can you tell me what happened to you? Did something bad happen to you, Julie? It's okay to tell us, Julie, if something bad did happen. Thank you for touching the leg of the teddy bear again.
Bite.
Bite. Can you tell us more about bite, Julie? What does bite mean? The hand that's holding the tripod is freezing, like really cold, like almost so cold, starting to hurt, whereas the phone that's holding the word bank is really warm. Julie, can you tell me how old you are, please? Can you tell me your age? Is there anybody else here with you, Julie?
Be careful.
What do I need to be careful of, Julie? Can you tell me what to be careful of, please?
Cupboard.
Cupboard. Julie, what about a cupboard? Ball. Was that you that touched the ball, Julie?
Toy.
Toy. It is a toy ball. Very pretty when it flashes up, isn't it? It flashes 3 different colours. It flashes red, blue and yellow. You like that, don't you? There is one a bit over to the left. Just over to the left of where that one is. There is another ball that you can touch. It does the same thing. The presence is getting a lot stronger. I'm feeling the presence a lot stronger. Do you like the toy ball, Julie?
Not.
Not. Is it somebody else that's touching the toy ball? Guys, I'm just going to stand you up on the tripod, and I'm going to go and twist up the music statue so we can keep the
What
image.
year is it?
What year is it? It's 2023, Spirit. 2023. Can you tell us what year you thought it was?
What year is it?
It's 2023, Spirit. (2023). Is that what year you thought it was? Can you tell us what year you think it is? If it isn't Julie that's communicating with me now, can I ask the name of the spirit that is, please?
Bite.
Bite again. What do you mean by bite, Spirit? That's the ball that was set away from the stone. I see you found the other ball that I placed out.
Boat.
Boat. Boat. Boat. Nothing really that I've read about this place.
Tunnel.
A tunnel? Okay. The statue just moved. I don't know if anybody caught that. The statue did just move backwards and forwards. Can you tell me more about the tunnel, please, Spirit? You don't have to be scared to step forward or communicate with me. I'm very harmless. I'm not here to cause you... The statue moved again.
Up.
Up. There is a ball on top of the stone. Can you reach that ball and touch it and make it flash like you have done the other two? Can you reach on top of that white stone? Just keep your eye on that music statue, chat. Twice that's moved. If you are with the music statue, that's okay as well. I'd like you to use that as a source of energy. If you are feeling weak at any point, it moved again. Blessed. If you are feeling weak at any point, Spirit, you're more than welcome to use that as a source of energy. That's what it's there for. Tunnel. Tell me more about the tunnel, Spirit. Am I standing on top of some tunnels? If I am, can you confirm, please, by touching one of the balls or by touching the teddy bear again for me, please? That statue's taking the piss out of me, isn't it? Spirit, if you are on the statue, thank you for touching the ball. If you are with the statue, that's fine. You keep building up your energy, and then you can use that energy to communicate with me. Thank you for touching Quizzy as well, thank you.
Blessed.
You keep building up your energy. Keep saying blessed as well. Can I ask your name, please? My name's Ryan, Spirits. Can you tell me your name, please? Really likes the ball. Can you reach on top of the stone, Spirit, and touch the other ball? There's a ball just like that one that you're making flash, and it's on top of the white stone. Right at the top. Can you reach that? Just twist the music statue up again, chap. Really likes that ball. I'd really appreciate it, Spirit, if you could share your name with me. You'd be very brave.
Be careful.
What do I need to be careful of, please, Spirit?
Tunnel.
Be careful of the tunnels.
Leave me alone.
Leave me alone. Spirit, I don't mean to upset you in any way. Thank you for warning me about the tunnels. Are the tunnels underneath me? Am I on top of the tunnels?
Hello.
Hello, Spirit. Am I speaking with somebody else now? Definitely a few different we've had be careful tunnels. It's only going to show us up to the last 15. I'm not going to increase it, but we've had blessed, be careful. We've had tunnels twice. Can the spirit that's touching the ball and making the ball flash please tell me their name? No, they said, I'll just stop touching the ball. Spirit, I'd really appreciate if you could share your name, please. My name's Ryan. Statue just moved. Are you building up your energy again, Spirit?
7.
7. Wow. Is 7 your age, Spirit? If 7 is your age, can you touch the teddy bear for me, please? Touch him on his hand or his leg like you did before, just to confirm that 7 is your age.
Camera.
Camera. Yes, there is a camera. But it won't cause you any harm. And everybody's very impressed to see what you're doing. You're very brave. Is your age 7? Is that how old you are? I think we might have a 7-year-old with us, chat. Can you tell us your name? Do you have a name? Music statue stopped a lot quicker then. A lot quicker. Would you like me to twist the statue up again for you so it plays some music again? Do you like the music? Let's twist the statue back up. This could be the little girl from last time, chat, that was with the mum and dad.
Not.
No, it's not. Okay. I got it wrong. Can you tell me your name then, please? That's crazy. You like the music, don't you?
Prisoner.
Prisoner. Who was prisoner?
Not.
Can you tell me who was prisoner? Can you tell me their name? You don't have to be scared. I think you're very brave for stepping forward and showing me that you're here, showing me your presence, and for speaking to me so far, so thank you.
Alan.
Alan. Alan, thank you for stepping forward. Are you the child that we're speaking with? Are you the 7-year-old? If you are, can you confirm please by touching the ball or the teddy bear? Alan, if you are this young child that said they were 7 years old, can you confirm for me please by touching the ball or the teddy bear? Is Alan somebody else? Alan might be somebody else, chat. Move the bottle. Good shout.
Watching you.
Watching me. Is Alan watching me? Is that what you're trying to say?
Kitchen.
Kitchen. Is there a spirit here that I've spoken with before? Have we spoken before, spirit? Are there any spirits that are still here with me? I can feel the presence getting weaker. It's like we had a really big build up then into like something. Again, like I felt surrounded, like there was presence all around me. I keep seeing like mists in the corner of my eyes as well. And now it's gone really quiet. I don't feel as surrounded, as watched over. If there is a spirit that can still hear me and see me, please touch the ball to confirm and to let me know that you're still here, please. Or you can touch the teddy bear on his hand or his leg, just to let me know that you're still here and that you haven't stepped back. I'm just going to wind the statue up again, guys, one more time, see if we can build some energy back up. I think we've lost quite a lot of energy. If there are any spirits that can hear the music that's playing, head towards the music and use the music as a source of energy if you are feeling weak. And let me know that you're still here with me by touching the teddy bear.
Okay.
Okay. Let me know that you're still here by touching the teddy bear or the ball once you've got enough energy. Possibly Chrissy, yeah. Maybe we'll save it for the woods though. We'll save the energy boost for the woods. I do think the spirits that were here have stepped back. We got an okay then when I asked them to build their energy up off the statue. We'll give it a couple more minutes. We'll try and encourage them a bit more.
Grandfather.
Grandfather. Can you tell me more about grandfather, please, spirit? Thing on the teddy moved, yeah, so the teddy's got a black label on his ear. Oh, his legs flashing. Thank you for letting me know you're still here, spirit. Or if you are a new spirit that stepped forward, thank you for showing me your presence and letting me know that you are here. Very soft teddy bear, isn't it, spirit? Very soft to touch. Very cuddly. Freya, thank you for the gifts. Ben as well, thank you. Guys, if I've missed any gifts, big love to everybody for the gifts. Thank you, guys. As I was saying about Quiz's ear, he's got a little black tag on his ear. I think it's just a brand sticker from the place we bought him from. His little leg's going again. Spirit, can you tell us your name, please? So he's got a little black tag on his ear, guys, and we've got a slight draft, so it's just making his ear tag wobble a bit. That's just the wind. He's also got a little pink bow tie on. That's
Light.
Light. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to shine right on the teddy bear. Was that too bright for you, spirit? Spirit, my name's Ryan, and if you haven't stepped forward to me as of yet, it'd be really nice to know your name.
Chair.
Chair.
Abused.
Abused.
Him. Leave me alone.
Him. Leave me alone. Wow. Spirit, I don't want to upset you by speaking about it. Can you tell us more about the man that abused you? Can you tell us his name? Do you know his name? REM pod's just gone off, chat. Did everybody hear that? Not. Spirit, that noise that you just heard, don't let it startle you. It's perfectly normal. Could you do it again? It is perfectly normal, don't worry. It won't cause you any harm. I'm sorry if you didn't realise it was there and it made you jump, and if it scared you. Could you go over to it again for me, please? Can you do it again? Can you touch it again for me, please?
Hell.
Hell. That was crazy. To be honest, I was not expecting the REM pod to go off tonight. Just with it not being an entrance or an exit of like a room or something, I really wasn't expecting that to trigger tonight. Right guys, shall we move down to the woods? Shall we leave these spirits here in peace? We'll go down to the witching woods and see if we can get any communication down there. Yeah, I think it's time to move on, isn't it? Oh, again, chat. Again, did we hear it that time? Guys, ignore the trolls, it's fine. If you just ignore them, they'll get bored because they're not getting the attention that there's so much desire, and they'll scroll on to find some boring shit to watch on TikTok. Don't let them bother you. People don't want to believe it's real, leave them to it.
Monster.
Monster. Spirit, would you like to tell me more about what happened? Thank you for touching the REM pod again.
Elderly.
Elderly. Was it an elderly man that abused you?
Bobby.
Bobby. Was Bobby the name of the man, Spirit? Was that his name?
Bobby.
Bobby, wow. So Bobby is his name. Was he alone, Spirit, or was somebody with him?
Okay.
Was somebody with Bobby? Or was he alone? Spirit, I'm going to leave you in peace because I don't want to cause you any upset.
How?
I don't want to make you upset by you speaking about it. But if you are okay speaking about it, then we will speak about it. I'm not here to cause you any hurt. I don't want to hurt you in any way. I don't want to upset you in any way. I'm just here to learn your story, to learn what happened. If you do feel comfortable speaking to me about it, that's fine. But if you don't want to, that's also fine.
you here?
I'm here to learn the stories of the spirits that are here. So I like to... Yes, me. I like to come and communicate with yourself and other spirits and find out what happened to you guys and to learn your story. Is that okay? Right, guys, I think we'll move to the woods. I think we'll leave the spirit that's here in peace. I don't want to upset them too much. That's not what we're here to do. So we'll get the stuff together. I can't believe the REM pod was triggered twice. I was not expecting that tonight. It's always when you least expect stuff though, isn't it, chat? Right, I'm gonna get the equipment together, put it in our bag, and then we shall take a stroll to the Witching Woods. Hopefully it's not going to be as bad as last time and I don't be sick everywhere. Yeah, we'll see what happens. If you are enjoying the content so far tonight and you haven't already, make sure you smash that follow button, guys. Join the family. We're growing rapidly here on TikTok and we go live once a week every Monday. So far is our schedule for this year, is every Monday doing this sort of thing, paranormal lives, different locations. We have got a lot of locations planned and a couple of places booked in for this year, a couple of big venues. So yeah, it's going to be a really crazy year. We've had a bit of a slow start to the year, but we're powering through it and we are back on the grind, chat. So we're in for a good treat this year. We are in for a good treat this year. Right, let me grab the stuff and we'll go to the Witching Woods. Also, for everybody that is new...
Who is she?
Who is she? Everybody that is new, chat. What was I going to say? Oh yes, everybody that is new, do not worry. Nothing that you are watching on the screen, nothing that is happening can come through the phone and then affect you in any way, shape or form. So please do not be alarmed, don't be scared. The only person that is vulnerable tonight is myself, and you guys just get to watch. Dana. You guys just get to watch it, so don't panic, guys. Just sit back, enjoy, and hopefully we get some more activity before the night ends. I'm freezing. Oh, Jesus. Spirits, thank you for your communication. Thank you for trusting me. I'm going to leave you in peace now. Right, chat. Fucking hell, it's cold. Right. We're in. Right. Let me light my cigarette. That I still haven't smoked. Let's go. Oh wow. Ball on top, I got it, chat. I've got everything. I got everything. Goodbye, spirits. Thank you for your communication. Right, so we're gonna head west now, over to the Witching Woods. If you're enjoying the content so far tonight, drop some blue hearts in the chat. Let's see who's enjoying it so far. We've got about a 2-minute walk just to get into the top of the woods, and then maybe a couple of minutes to get to the centre where the witches were, where they always held the cauldrons and stuff. We're also at 228,000 taps, guys. Big love to everybody. Thank you for the love and support. I always say best way you guys can show your love and support towards us as a page is, of course, being here and watching, but also double tapping that screen for us, getting them likes right up. It helps us reach new faces, new eyes, and that's the best support anybody could have, right? Big love to everybody for the gifts as well, guys. Thank you. I missed the start, but I'm here. Let's go, Stephanie. If you are just tuning in and you've missed the start, you can always... I nearly went on my arse then. You can always watch back on YouTube tomorrow evening, guys. I'm going to be posting the full live over on YouTube by tomorrow evening, so you can fully watch it back. So don't panic. Don't panic. Hi, I'm new to your live. Welcome in, man. I hope you're well. Welcome to the family. Where did the gifts go to? So I believe the red noses that we've got on there, I believe for every red nose that we get, TikTok give 1 cent to children in need. Comic relief, is it? Comic relief. So for every red nose that we get, TikTok give 1 cent. I'm going to get a wet sock, aren't I? If I go on my arse now, I am not going to be happy. I made it. So yeah, TikTok give 1 cent for every red nose. So I'm new to your life and really enjoying it. Let's go, Star. Glad you're enjoying it. Right, so we're in the top of the woods now. Lots of noises happening already. Wow. I'll take my hood down. Lots of noises. So if you guys do want to check out the full stream tomorrow, if you have missed any, our YouTube link is in our TikTok bio. Go over to there, and our link tree is our YouTube, Instagram, Discord, all of our social guys. And Discord's a very good way to keep up to date with all announcements and when we're going live. It's a good way to communicate with the community as well. Everybody talks to each other. Aren't you scared? No, I've been doing it too long now. Been doing it too long. So this was like the top centre, if you will. Not much happened here. They did hang around here, but it's more so at the bottom where we'll probably get most of the activity, so we're not going to bother going down there. It's quite hard to get to as well. It's quite steep bank. But yeah, that is one of the places right at the top here where they used to hang around. But where we're looking for is further down. Hello from the Netherlands. Welcome in from the Netherlands. I hope you're well. Right. Keep hearing footsteps behind me. Big love for the gifts, guys. Thank you. Really unnecessary. Do you know where the tunnels are? I don't. I'm just, I'm presuming they were talking about the tunnels, so I'm presuming they were talking about the caves that were once upon a time there before it was all filled in and with landfill. I've took the wrong turn in here. So I think we were stood on top of them, guys. I don't think you can actually get into them. Right, so this is the main spot right here. This is where I had a funny turn. We had all the equipment placed out here. We started getting activity from the witches. One of the witches actually stepped forward and made herself very present. Told us that she was here. And then they just made me feel really uncomfortable, like I was surrounded. Started feeling really nausea. And then I was eventually sick when I left. So my hands feel like they're about to drop off, it's that cold. But yeah, this is the spot. We're right stood in the centre of it here. As for good witches, I know, James. If only though, right? If only you could pick and choose. Yeah, I'm just going to finish the cigarette that I started the live stream with, because I still haven't finished it, and then we'll get the equipment back out. And you silly bastard. Bird just scared the shit out of me. Right, so we'll get the equipment back out, we'll set it back up, and we'll see if we can get some communication. You're brave going back on your own after the last time. I know. I was a little bit sceptical about doing the actual witching bit, but I thought, seeing as though we're at the top and it's all connected, I thought I heard somebody walking down again. So I thought, with it being at the top and it all connected, we'll just we'll bite the bullet, put big boy pants on. Possibly have to change them when we get home, but we'll put the big boy pants on and we'll do it. Right. See, smoke attracts witches as well. Tobacco. Right, let's get the equipment out, guys. I'm starting to feel like I'm being surrounded again. Nothing too obvious to hear yet, but we haven't got the equipment out to tell. But it's starting to feel like something or more than something is here. Definitely. Making me scan round anyway. So can the ghost pick up objects? If they're a really strong energy tailer, then yeah. We have had Quizzy fall over before. We haven't had him chucked across a room, but we've had him pulled back before. We've seen a hand pull him back. Yeah, it can happen. I've also had balls being moved and rolled across the floor and stuff. Leave them a roll up as a peacemaker, I know, yeah. Evening, Nox Paranormal, how are you? I hope you're well. Right, guys, let's get the equipment back out. Yeah, exactly, Natasha, exactly. We just got to have our big boy pants on. We're cool. We're cool. So one thing that they didn't really appreciate last time was the music statue. So Ryan's going to get the music statue out. He's going to twist it off. And it's going to play. And I am not leaving you guys. You're coming with me. I'm going to place the music statue by this tree. Just like so. Leave it playing away. Definitely feel something here. Definitely. Alright, Quizzy, I'm also going to place next to the music statue. Just so we know if anything's getting energy from the statue. Hopefully it'll reach over and press Quizzy's arm or leg. With it being so close. That's him just flashing away because I've set him down. Wait for him to stop and then we all know he's stopped. Oh, his hand's going. His hand's going again. His leg's stopped, right. Everything's stopped, but his hand did just go off again on its own. Thank you, Chrissy. So everybody's in agreement that's stopped. I've now got my back turned to it. I'm going to turn around so we can actually see it. Should we put the REM pod out again? What do you guys reckon? Should we use the REM pod again? Where can we put the REM pod? Hi Dale, are you good? Always, Joe, always. Right, let's put the REM pod out. Should we put the REM pod down at this little bit here? That was a bird. Right. Oh, I'm being the big boy, I'm leaving you. Oh, I was a big boy. Are you proud of me? Alright, let's put the balls out as well. You're coming with me for this time. Phone moved, piss off. No, it didn't. No, it didn't. The phone didn't move, did it, chat? No, it didn't. No, it didn't. No, it didn't. No, it didn't. Did the phone just move? Yeah, no. It didn't. Teddy bear. There's definitely something here. 100%. It did. Nope. It did. We've got a couple of screen recorders as well, so we can always watch it back. And I'll watch it back before it goes onto YouTube as well. But if the phone moved, that's crazy because you guys seen me. I was over there, and we've never ever had the phone move before, ever. Like it was being picked up. Wow. Right, let me place these balls out. You can come with me this time. Hi Sophie, you good? Right, I'm going to place one out over here. Just a little bit away from the statue and Quizzy. That did just stop. We'll step back and let it stop again. It's not stopping. Why is it not stopping? There we go. Nope. Alright, okay. I'm going to place a ball out over here. Right here. That one's still going, chat. We've placed one here, look, that one's not going off. But the REM pod's still down there. Where's Quizette? She's in the bag. I might get Quizette out this time, actually, to be honest. Might place Quizette next to Quizzy, well, just in the middle of the tree. Because she's a Rem bear, so she'll act the same as the Rem pod. And hopefully we get the ball stopped and started again. Alright, let's just get the equipment out. Get word bank out. I've placed another ball at this little entrance here. And another ball here. So we're basically making a circle with the balls, chat, yeah? Basically making, well, not a circle, but a square. A pyramid. The ball stopped. We've placed a ball here. She's very close to the REM pod. That ball over there is now stopped. The music has stopped though as well. So a bit strange how the music stops and the ball stops. Yeah, I'm okay. Just keeping on. I'm just keeping on looking around me. Like I said, guys, it's very. These three witches, they're very they give you a very uneasy feeling. If they don't want you here, they just make you feel very on edge. But they shan't win. Alright, let's get Quizette out. The ball's going again. Do you have a spirit box? So I don't have an actual spirit box. I use a word bank and necrophonics, which is the same sort of thing, but it's app-based. But we are looking into a spirit box. So you can hear Quizette there. This is Quizette. She's a Rem bear. So she's the same as Quizzy. She's a teddy bear with 4 lights in her paws, but she acts differently. So she has a field around her, a bit like the REM pod. And if something enters that field, she'll sound off and light up. We're going to place that. The ball's going again. We're going to place that in between the tree here, right in the middle of the tree. So many sounds going on. Right, I'm going to go place it near the tree. I'm going to twist the music statue back up as well. This ball's still going. That's the statue twisted up. Right, I'm going to do word bank, chat. I'm going to do word bank. And then we'll do 5 minutes on necro. And then we're going to do EVP. Okay? We're going to do EVP here as well, see if we can pick up anything on the microphone. And then we'll play it back. So far we've had Quizzy being touched, and the ball seems to be holding on to the ball. I'm right in the centre, so we are in the centre. We've got the balls all around us, so I can just turn the camera. We've got a ball. Wow, just as I looked at the ball. So we've got a ball there, wow. We've got a ball here, ball there, right next to the REM pod as well. Got Quizzy and Quizette over there. They're having a nice date. We've got a ball just to our left here. Ball's going off again. Quizzy's going off. This ball's going off. Wow. 2 balls in Quizzy's left leg. And we've also got a ball behind us here. So we are right in the centre of all the objects. There's lots going on right now. I'm going to open up word bank. Let's see if we can This ball's going again. So we've got 2 balls that have it's crazy. Quite a distance away from each other as well, so it's got to be 2 different spirits, if not 2 witches. We'll just keep it pointed this way for now. Ball's going again. This one's still going. Right. The one behind me and the one to my left hasn't set off. I've just turned word bank on. If there's any spirits here that would like to step forward and tell us their name, it'd be very appreciated. My name's Ryan. I'm not here to cause you any harm or to upset you in any way. I'm here as a friend and somebody you can tell your story to. You don't have to be scared of me. You don't have to be scared to communicate with me. Thank you for touching the balls that we've placed out, the 2 balls. The one in front of me and the one to my right. And thank you for touching the teddy bear that's over by the tree as well. Thank you for showing me that you are here. Ball to my right hasn't gone off for a bit.
Rose.
Rose. Rose, thank you for stepping forward and telling me your name. Are you the spirit that's touching the balls? The little toy balls that are on the ground that are flashing? Rose, if it was you that's touching the ball, that's perfectly...
Leave here.
Leave here. Why do I need to leave, Rose? Can you tell me why? I'm very friendly. I'm not here to cause any harm. I'm not here to upset anyone. Can you confirm for me, please, if it was you that was touching the ball? The little ball that I've placed on the ground?
Surgeon.
Surgeon. Rose, if it was you, please can you touch the ball again? Bird. Oh, the ball. I wasn't looking. I was too busy looking behind me.
Keep recording.
Keep recording. I am recording, Spirit. But the camera won't cause you any harm either. It's a very good way to show your presence to everybody. Music statue's just stopped. But she's touched the ball again. Rose, was it yourself that touched both of the balls and Quizzy, the teddy bear, by the tree? Or is there others here with you that haven't stepped forward? Can I ask why you want me to leave? Is there a reason?
Sure.
Sure. Can you tell me the reason, please, Spirit?
Old.
Old. Are there old spirits here? Is that why you'd like me to leave? Do you think I'm going to be disrespectful? If you think I'm going to be disrespectful, I'm definitely not going to be.
Aaron.
Aaron. Is Aaron a spirit that's here with me? Is that the name of the spirit that's here with me? Spirits, I don't want you to feel scared in any way. If you are here with me, you can step forward, you can make yourself known. I've set out lots of different bits of equipment around me that you can use to show your presence. I'm going to twist the statue up again in a second, chat. Twist it back up in a second. Let's twist it back up. If you can hear the music, Spirit, you can use that as a source of energy if you are feeling weak. If you're feeling weak in any way, you can use the music statue that I've placed out, that's playing the music, and you can build up your energy. Once you've built up enough energy, you can communicate with myself. The phone moving again. Are you serious, chat? It didn't. It did. It didn't move. Okay, guys. Spirits, you don't have to step back. If you are still here, make your presence known, please. It's gone very quiet. Very quiet.
Shopkeeper.
Was you a shopkeeper? Did you work in the shops? Was it a local shop that's close to here? How strange that since the leave here from Rose, it's gone really quiet.
Hell.
Hell. Rose, if you can still hear my voice, can you show me that you're still here, please? Literally nothing behind us either, chat. Look, nothing's happening.
Who is she?
Who is she? Who is who, Spirit? There isn't any female with me.
Who is she?
It's so fucking strange,
Yes.
that, isn't it? Yes. How fucking strange is that? There might be a female with me, Spirit, but she won't cause you any harm. She's very kind. She may seem a bit protective, but she won't cause you any harm either. You don't have to be frightened of her or put off.
Anna.
Anna.
Joyce.
Joyce. Thank you for stepping forward, Anna and Joyce. If Anna and Joyce are close enough, could you please touch one of the balls I've placed out? Just to show me that you are close to me and you're here. Or touch the white teddy bear I've placed near the tree. You can touch him on his hand or his leg. twist the statue up again.
Abigail.
Abigail. Abigail, thank you for stepping forward and sharing your name.
Tunnel.
Tunnel.
Terry.
Terry. Could you please tell me more about the tunnel? I've heard lots about the tunnel tonight. Can you tell me more about the tunnels, please? How quiet in terms of, like, equipment?
None.
None. So, you tell me about the tunnels, but when I ask for more information, you don't want to give me none. Are they hidden tunnels? Are they secret tunnels? Are they secret passageways? Can you confirm that for me, please?
What year is it?
2023, Spirit. Can you tell me what year you think it is?
Book.
Book.
Stop recording.
Stop recording. You wanted me to keep recording before. Spirit, I'm not going to stop recording. It's not going to cause you any harm. It's not dangerous. Right, guys, I'm going to twist up the statue just over here.
Bloody.
Bloody
Australia.
Australia. Bloody Australia. I'm sorry if we have any Australian fans in the chat. I think the spirits are having not very nice things to say. I'm going to twist up the statue and then we'll do a couple of minutes of necrophonics. I'll do as long as I can, bear myself while I'm here. And then we'll do EVP before we leave, guys. What do we think? We'll do necro for 5 minutes, and then we'll do EVP before we leave. What do we think? Cool. So, necrophonics, guys, if this is your first time, don't. Necrophonics, guys, if this is your first time, it can be uncomfortable for some people to listen to. If that is you, then turn your volume right down, guys, and when we're finished, I'll get the community to drop a comment in the chat to let you guys know that necro has been turned off. If you want to give it a go and you feel uncomfortable halfway through, again, just turn your volume right down, and the same thing, we'll get the community to drop a comment when we've stopped. So basically what necrophonics does is it scans radio frequencies, guys, and we are listening out for any distorted voices, noises, high pitch, low pitch voices. We do sometimes get little snippets of radio stations and adverts come through, but you can distinctively tell the difference between a radio snippet to the communication that we could possibly hear. So yeah, we'll give it a go. I'm going to twist the statue up just to keep the energy pumping as much as we can. I do feel there is a lot of spirits here, but they don't... Statue. I'm going to twist it up now, Spirit. I'm going to start playing it again now. It's asking me for the statue. Wow, right. And yeah, we'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. So I'm going to twist up the music statue. Again. Oh, it's freezing here. Alrighty. Put you down there. Here we go. I'm not looking forward to this. Really not looking forward to this. Oh. Right, guys, I'm going to turn Necrophonics on. Here we go. I'm going to do this for as long as I can bear, okay? I might not even be able to do the full 5 minutes, but I'm going to do as long as I can, okay? So anything that anybody picks up, drop it in the chat. I'll be watching the chat as well. I'll also be concentrating. Sometimes I don't speak much when Necro is on. I'm just trying to listen out and pinpoint certain voices and try and listen to that certain voice. So if I do go quiet, I apologise. I'm just concentrating myself, but I'll be keeping my eyes on the chat as well. So anything that we hear, drop the comment in the chat, and we'll see if other people agree with you guys. So I'm going to start it now, guys. Again, don't forget, if you do feel uncomfortable, please just turn the stream down. Don't sit through it. Don't suffer. Turn the stream right down. Turn the volume off, and we will let you guys know when we have stopped. So I'm going to start it up now. Can the spirits that are here with me please step forward and speak through this device? Is Anna here, or Joyce, or Aaron? I've had a couple of hears. Here. Behind your head. I'm not going to look. Feel. You know, I'm just going to stand up. Neil came through a couple of times there. pretty. Easy. There we go. Do we have one of the witches here with us? Listen very carefully, chat. Are one of the witches here with us? Speak up again for me, please, if you are here. I heard you speak twice. Please speak again. She's not doing it again. Ball. Right, guys, we're going to stop it there. I'm going to stop it there just before it gets a bit too powerful. Can we drop a comment in the chat and let everybody know that we have stopped Necro, just in case we do have a few that have turned the volume down, please. I don't know if you guys picked that up. There was a lot of different voices there, lots of different spirits trying to come through. But there was a voice in there that spoke twice, and it sounded very, very witchy-like. I don't know if anybody else picked up on it, but it was very, very witchy-like. And the ball's going again. Right. So I'm going to keep Necro off now. I do think we have a witch close by. I really do. I'm going to get the EVP out. And we're going to ask a series of questions. It may not work. We may not pick anything up on the EVP, guys, but we always try it. And I always hope that maybe one time that we do this, we pick something up amazing. So I'm going to do it now. I'm going to turn it on. That explains why we just had what happened, Chrissy, but I'll speak with you afterwards about that. So I've got it on. What I'm going to do is I'm going to press record. I'm going to ask a series of questions, just normal, general, random questions, and leave a very slight pause in between my questions for an answer. And after a series of questions, I'm going to stop it and we're going to play it back and see if we can pick up on anything that we haven't heard while I've asked the questions. So I'm going to start straight away now while the ball's going. Can the spirit that just touched the ball please step forward and tell us their name into the device that I'm holding in my hand? If there is more than one spirit here with me, please could you all step forward and say your name loud and clearly into the device in my hand? Are you okay with me being here? Is it safe for me to be here? Would you like me to leave? Can anyone step forward and tell me how many spirits are here with us? Right, I'm going to stop it there, guys. I've stopped it. We've got 1 minute 57 seconds. How fucking spooky is it that ball didn't go off for the whole 1 minute and 57 seconds that we were speaking then? Right, I'm going to play it back. Can the spirit that just took step forward and tell us their name into the device that I'm holding in my hand? If there is more than one spirit here with me, please could you all step forward and say your name loud and clearly into the device in my hand. Felt like there was a breath there, but we'll play it back again in a second. Are you okay with me being here? Is it safe for me to be here? There is a fucking breath after every question. There's a breath. Would you like me to leave? There isn't, no. There wasn't one then. Can anyone step forward and tell me how many spirits are here with us? No, it's definitely not my breath, guys, because I hold it away from my mouth. Them first 2 or 3 questions, I'm going to play that back now. That's the end of the recording there. I'm just going to play that back now. Listen very carefully to after, more so the first question or the second question, I think it is. Listen very carefully to straight after my question. Can the spirit that just touched the ball please step forward and tell us their name into the device that I'm holding in my hand? If there is more than one spirit here with me, please could you all step forward and say your name loud and clearly into the device in my hand. There. Did you hear it? And then again on this next question. Wait for it. Are you okay with me being here? Very, very slightly there, not as loud. Is it safe for me to be here? And again there, but not as very loud. I'm going to play it back again one more time. That's definitely something there. Can the spirit that just touched the ball please step forward and tell us their name into the device that I'm holding in my hand? If there is more than one spirit here with me, please could you all step forward and say your name loud and clearly into the device in my hand. Wow. Are you okay with me being here? Is it safe for me to be here? Wow. That's crazy. So like, there's 3 questions there. The first question, there was nothing on. I think it's the second or third question in on the recording. Straight after I ask my question, there's a very loud, not very loud, but the loudest part is on the second or third question. And then the question after that's a little bit quieter. And then the question after that's a little bit more quieter. Have you noticed you always go here on a full moon? I know. And it's shining right down on us. I think it could be a good time to leave, couldn't it? I think it could be a good time to leave. That's crazy. I'm going to have to try and plug that into the computer and raise the volume on that a bit. See if we can get that out. See if it's maybe a mumbled word or something. It sounds like a, I don't even know. It's just a very faint breath, but it doesn't sound like just like an inhale or an exhale. Yeah, I feel safe. I don't feel unsafe. It's just we don't want things turning sour, do we? No, everything's positive. I feel positive. Definitely needed. Yeah, it definitely sounded like a word. Yeah, agreed. You just cannot make it out whatsoever. I played it back 3 times and I couldn't make it out, but it sounds very much like a breath. But if you listen to it carefully, it's not like an inhale or an exhale. It's like a murmur, like you're murmuring something under your breath. Crazy, right? You guys can come with me while we go and grab the equipment because I'm not doing it alone. Ooh. Thank you, spirits, for the communication. Thank you for showing yourself to me. Making your presence known. You're very brave. Crazy, chat, crazy. Pardon me. Crazy. Right, last ball, REM pod, and then just the statue, and we are away, chat. Don't forget, if you did enjoy tonight's content and you want to see some more, we are live every Monday doing our paranormal lives, different locations. And like I said earlier, we've got some big plans for this year, so if you haven't already, make sure you smash that follow button. We are staying live as a drive home. I'm not too far away from home tonight, so won't be that much longer on live, but if you do want to stick around for the drive home, you're more than welcome to. I need the statue. I was about to leave the statue. If you are tuning off now to get some sleep, guys, big love to everybody for tuning in. And if it was your first night with us, I hope you've enjoyed it. And hopefully we'll see you again on our next live. Big love to everybody for tuning in. Thank you to all the gifters as well. I know I've missed a lot of gifts tonight. I do try my best to keep up with everything, but it's quite hard when I'm trying to concentrate and doing this as well. So big love to everybody for the gifts if I have missed any gifters. Mama Bear, thank you for the rose. Good night to everybody that's tuning off. Big love to everybody. Thank you for tuning in tonight. You guys are awesome. So we've got to walk back up through the top of the woods, back over where we started, and to the van gang. Offering of baccy, please, Ryan, by the tree. Good shout, good shout, good shout. Good shout, Chrissy. Good shout. Making my way back to where I found you. Do, 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 do. Which is, I'm going to leave some tobacco here by the tree, just as a thank you for your communication. And thank you for allowing me to be here and communicate with you tonight. Just a little bit of tobacco there, chat. I don't know if you can see it. Just still a little bit. And that'll make them happy next time I come. Alright, we've got to walk back up through these woods now, chat. Waste, never. It's never a waste. It's actually funny because I think last time we were live, actually, I spoke about it. We went and did an investigation at Clitheroe Castle, and on the bandstand there, we got through and communicated with a homeless man that had died there, and I actually rolled him a cigarette and rolled myself one, and I had a cigarette with him. I lit his cigarette and put it at the side, and I actually smoked right down. But yeah, it's never a waste. He was lovely. We're definitely going to have to go back to visit him. I said I'd go back and speak with him, didn't I? And I haven't been back since. He was a lovely old man. Very scared of all the teenagers that were walking through the park. He kept on making me jump. He was like, run, hide. And the next thing you know, there's a group of teenagers coming around the corner. It was like, wow. But apparently all the teenagers used to beat him up and stuff. I'm out of breath, chat, I'm sorry. Whew. It's been a few weeks since I've been out hiking for you guys. Hey, right. We're out of the woods. Beautiful moon. We'll have to come back and do the hanging tree another time. Hey, big love everybody. I see the blue hearts. Yeah, he used to get terrorised. It was horrible. I love what you do, so brave. Hey, big love, thank you. I can't speak, I'm out of breath. Whew. Lovely views though. Can definitely see why it was used as a overwatch spot. We're not even at the top yet, but when we get to the top, It's literally 360-degree views all around, looking right over each town. Bull check, Ryan. I have. I've already checked. We're clear. So far, so good. If I start running, you know why. 400,000 taps, chat. Let's go. You guys are insane. Big love, everybody. Thank you. Here's that stone again. This is where we started. So yeah, guys, look. So the red lights that you can see far in the distance there, they're the red spikes that they put up for planes. That's for Blackpool Airport over there. And then over there, you can just see loads of bright lights and two big white cylinder looking things. That's the power station. You can't really see Williamson's Park 'cause it's not lit up, but Williamson's Park is over there, just behind them orange lights. That's where Madison is, if you guys remember Madison. Then we've got over the bay. You can't really see because you can see a lot more with eyes than you can camera. You can just make out the sea there, I think. That's right over the bay, looking at Windermere and places like that. Yeah, really good views. Really good views. Goodbye, spirits. Thank you again for the communication. Make sure I haven't lost the keys tonight, eh, chat? Fucking hell, that was a night and a half, that, wasn't it? All the way back to the van. Lost the car keys. Crazy. Stunning view it is. It is. Really good spot. Starting to get a runny nose now as well. Well, I think we've had a good night in terms of activity, to be honest. We've had a lot. We've had very, very quieter nights than that. So yeah, I think we've had a good night. Hi Chris, you good? It is cold. Get warmed up. Oh, I'm gonna, Charlotte, don't worry. I'm frozen. Hey, big love, Amanda. Thank you. Glad you enjoyed it. Making my way back home. Yeah, I can talk again now. Let's go, Brandy. Hey, big love, Misty. Thank you for being here. I got my electric blanket on. It's alright, because I've got a heated waterbed, so I'm going to be getting into my nice warm waterbed for 5 hours and then get up. Probably won't even get 5 hours, I'll probably get like 4. Hey, Amanda, resubscribing as well. Big love, Amanda, thank you. Good live as always. Big love, Eileen. Hot chocolate will do the job. Sounds good, James. Sounds good. Thing is, I'll probably go in and start making a hot chocolate. The whole house would wake up. It'd be World War III then, because the kids would want hot chocolate. And I'd be there pulling my fucking hair out that I've got left. Because it's 3 o'clock in the morning and kids are screaming for hot chocolate. I'll probably just go in and go to bed, you know, chat. Saves hassle, doesn't it? Asking you a question. What's that, Kate? What would happen if the bed burst? We'd be fucked. We'd be flooded. Yeah, definitely. It's very thick. It's in a very thick, like, I guess you could call it like a lilo kind of fabric. It's not a fabric, is it? Textile. Oh. Yeah, it's very thick, like rubbery. I'd say it's thicker than a swimming pool liner. Right, let's put you guys up there. Let's turn that off. Hey. Sage, right? Yeah, we're going to be doing sage. Just getting my head torch off. Turn the light on so I can see. Put the tripod away. Tune's coming in, you know it, James, you know it. We've got the driving home song. We've probably got time for a little song in between there to bring the old mood up before we go off. And then we've got the good night song. Now, if you guys haven't heard the going home song or the good night song, definitely stick around if you've got time to and check it out, because you won't regret it. You will not regret it. Big love, Chrissy, thank you. I'll if you're still awake by the time I get in and get sorted, I'll give you a message. If not, I'll speak to you tomorrow. Do not wait up for me. Big love, Chrissy, thank you for tuning in. So I'm just doing the sage now, guys. I'm just lighting the sage up. What we're going to do is we're going to do the corners of the van. So it's taking a bit to light, that is. There we go. So as you can see, just going to smudge the van, the corners of the van. We're going to do the Lord's Prayer as well. I'm going to relight it. Our Father who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us of our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, and the power and the glory, forever and ever. Amen. That's the smudging done. We always do that at the end of every live, before we leave the location. Just to get rid of anything that could have possibly... oh, what's happened? Just to get rid of anything that's possibly followed me back, or maybe with the equipment. We've had equipment get attached to before, so even when we have done the Lord's Prayer and the smudging as well.